start putting myself together a little bit more before I jump on a vlog. But this is just realistic. This is how I woke up. Good morning. I am starting a new vlog. Just a nice little reset week before I go to New York on Friday. So figured I would start that now. I made some changes to the living room, so let me show you. So now we have our lamp by the couch because we needed a little bit more light in the middle of the room. The blanket for this side is being washed, so that's why there's like a half blanket, half not. But we're thinking about just taking the blankets off completely. The only problem is these guys. So then we have our speakers where they're supposed to go. We have not connected them yet, but we have my great-grandfather's vintage speakers, which is very cool. They're JBLs, and we've got our turntable on top of one and the receiver on the other. So I don't know how we're gonna get it all to work, but we'll probably end up having to get a little table right here for the turntable and the receiver, just so we can, you know, get them working. But it is very cool. I think they actually look really good in here. Like they kind of balance out the space, see? So I really like them. And, you know, I've already showed you guys this. This is like my favorite thing, the litter boxes being hidden. Love it. And then we still have to do our reading nook and our bar stools. Those are like our only two things that we still haven't done. So this is all donation. This is all stuff that's gonna go on the bookshelves, which are gonna go across the wall like this. And then we're gonna have a little chair. So this week I'm going to be making a bunch of content. I have my podcast coming out on Friday for a whole new season. And then I'm gonna start prepping some of my music that is gonna be coming out afterwards. So it's gonna be very fun for content and for business things. And then obviously I want to be just resetting since I was on a trip for like 9 days. So I just wanna be working out, I wanna be eating healthy, I wanna be going to bed early, like just all the things that are gonna make me feel like a normal human again is what I will be doing. Stopping by Hobby Lobby to get those little like electronic tea light, candle light things where it's like, looks like a candle, but it's actually a light. Ooh. And there we go. And I also just love Hobby Lobby because I could get lost in here for days. So if I get lost, don't come find me. I guess it's time for fall already. It's only June. Hello. This is an interesting angle. I got tall candles for my little candle holders that I can actually turn on and have light. Because I can't light the ones I have in there now because they'll melt everywhere, which is fine. I do kind of like that look, but we're gonna try these. And then we've got some tea lights for our little candle holders right here. And then we have some new incense because with two kitties, I have to basically, even though I clean their stuff up every day, I still have to light things and bring better smells into the house. These are like the little things I got from a crystal convention that I wanted to put lights in. So hopefully these work. Oh, perfect. And they fit perfectly. So we'll have little lights at night. So these are the cute ones I have in there now. They're all like spirally and cute, but yeah, I can't really waste them. So I'm gonna use these instead. Back on my floor again. So here's the little candle holders. Let's try this out. Haven't used these before, so I'm kind of excited. They look really real. Put a battery in them. I think they're battery operated. AAA, so you need 2 AAA batteries. So I need 6 total, but the good news is they fit. So they do fit, that's good. And we'll have to just go get batteries. For storage on these candles, I'm just gonna put them in the same exact little container. So now we have all of these to store for the future. And this is what the new candles look like. So yeah, so we're gonna turn those bad boys on when we get our batteries, and they're just gonna add a little bit of extra light to the space. Last step is just lighting our incense. This smells so good. Sandalwood and other incense, I guess it's called Calm, and it's from Hobby Lobby. There we go. I'm gonna eat my lunch. I've got a little thing of hummus, a little thing of pretzels, a clementine, and this is rice. This is not my sandwich. Be right back. Now we have my sandwich. Even if I am working from home, because then I just know it's taken care of. If I get really busy, I know I don't have to like sit down and cook or make anything. So my boyfriend made this for me last night. And yeah, now I can just sit down and eat a nice lunch before getting back to it. I don't know what to do with my hair lately. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm trying to learn how to accept having it down. Like, not down, but like my bangs out. But it's just kind of a lot. Got my nails did. They're just short gel nails. But I did grow them out like a little bit more than I usually do. So I do like them. Green vibes, of course. Drinking my matcha. And gonna go get some mace. Because I do this walk by myself every day, and I figure it's just smart to have a little bit of mace on my keychain. You just never know. It's important to be able to defend yourself if you need to. That's what I'm doing. Today's been good and productive. I've had quite a few work meetings already, and yesterday I did some work on my website. So I updated my cover page of my website to reflect like Matcha with Murad, the new branding, the new release day, and just all of that stuff. And what else did I do? I prepped my first episode on Acast, did some voiceover auditions that I really want to get casted for because I actually really enjoyed doing the audition, so I hope that I get it. And I'm going to get it because I'm putting it into my universe that it's going to be mine. I'm gonna get my mace, get my sunscreen. Oh, I forgot, I have to get stuff for tostadas for tonight. We're making turkey tostadas and we have everything except for we need one more avocado and a little bit of lettuce. So we're usually really good about eating all of our groceries, but for some reason, probably because I was out of town for 10 days, certain things did not last. And we thought we had lettuce still, and we looked at it when we got back from the grocery store and we were like, no, definitely cannot eat this. So yeah, that's about it. I'm hoping to edit this YouTube video. I'm really hoping to have it out before I go to New York, but that's very ambitious, so we'll see. Just been a busy bee. But this is the amount of busyness that I actually really enjoy and that I can get down with, where I have a good balance, which is the podcast episode that I did this last week, but I have a good balance of music and yoga and work and moving my body and being at home. On all accounts, I'm feeling really good with that aspect of things. Just feeling good in terms of my career, my job, which is in audio, which is what I went to school for. So it's very cool and very just anytime I start to feel down on myself, I remember that and that I managed to get this, and I'm very proud of myself, and I know that I deserve it and I deserve everything else that's coming and that I'm working really hard for. So yeah, it's just nice to be able to look at where you are and have a bunch of gratitude and be excited for what else you have coming in the future. I'm gonna stop blabbing and I'm gonna go buy some mace. so we create things. And look at these two. Wow, cuties. Cuties. Time to pack. Sheeple. But I'm bringing this bag as well as my personal bag since I don't need a backpack. And I think I can fit a lot more stuff in here. Like, I'm not gonna fill it up so that if I have stuff to bring home, I can put it in here. To take the mace off of my bag because otherwise I'll be very sad. Snacks. I've got some pecans, rice cakes, Cheez-Its, and 2 clementines so that I can have some healthy snacks at the airport and not feel like I'm spending $1,000. Camelback. Last piece is the switch. Hello. Almost done editing the vlog, so I'm hoping that you guys can get it before I go to New York tomorrow morning. But I am editing and working from the office today. I've done actually kind of a lot. I recorded the 2nd episode of the podcast so that it's ready to go for next Friday and I don't even have to like think about it. I packed for New York, which you'll see, and now I'm gonna prep for my yoga class tonight. So I'm teaching with one of my good friends, Allie, tonight, which is exciting because we did our yoga teacher training together, but we haven't like taught in the same night in a while. So I'm really excited to see her and to catch up, and I will try to remember to vlog. So yes, I'm very excited, and I'm teaching Ashtanga tonight, so it'll be the same class back to back, which is kind of nice because then my planning's like a little bit less tedious, and plus I'm so used to teaching Ashtanga now, and if you've ever taken an Ashtanga class, you know it's a very similar sequence. Like we have like Ashtanga mix, but it's still like pretty much the same sequence every week. So that's what makes it a little bit easier on the planning side to do. But I am gonna get my notebook out and just write out my class for tonight because I always like to just kind of write it out fresh, pretty much to refresh my own brain, but also just to see if like there's a little something different I wanna add to the class. So let's do it.